There's no way to check the transmission fluid level on the Caprice. Let's fix that. So this is what you get for the kit. This is the 6L80 transmission dipstick kit from, I'm going to say this wrong, JRE Racing Enterprises, or JRE. And it's a really nice setup. It allows you to actually, it's got locking, so it's NHRA approved. And this will allow you to check your oil level on any 6L80E that's designed, that has the factory plug. So we're going to pull the underside now. I'll show you that. So this is the JRE Dipstick tube kit. Let me pull it down. And you actually don't have to pull off your exhaust or anything to make this fit. It's a pretty simple process. I'll get this out of the way so we can film a little better. I'm currently doing exhaust. It'll be another episode on the Caprice, but all you do is you pull this plug right here out, and it's just a flathead screwdriver. And then this guy will slide right up. And you just got to pull that 15 millimeter right there. So we'll get this off. All right, so we're back underneath the car. Long tubes are kind of in the way. Now, depending upon your exhaust setup, you may need to do some work here, but yeah, this just pulls right up. And then you can just get in there with this screwdriver. I should be able to pry it right up. Might be easier to actually get in that pry bar. Yeah, I can get in here with the pry bar a little easier. There we go. Pop that up. There it is. So it's a two-step process. You can pull this top piece comes loose, and then the grommet comes loose. So now on my Caprice, I want to remove the bolt right here. This is above the starter housing here. We'll zoom in a little bit. We want to pull that one right there. Get in there with a 15. These long tubes kind of getting in the way here. Actually, this might be smaller than a 15. Yeah, it's a 13. All right, we'll get that bolt out. We'll put the tube in. Here's a 13 mil head bolt that came out of that hole. I'll zoom you out. So now the next step is to thread this guy up there. Now, because I'm running long tubes, I made sure that my O2 sensor primary is outside of that area. And I'm just gonna feed it on up here. My long tubes aren't mounted. Let me get this out of the way. All right, so what we're doing here is I've disconnected the harness right here from the transmission. So I can actually get behind the harness with this tube. And I think I'm gonna run the whole thing behind it, because Otherwise, I gotta push it up above, which might actually work out okay. I don't like how it's pulling on that starter wire. It's not the worst, but it's not ideal. Let's just get this up. There we go. Put it over. Yeah, it seems to pull on that starter wire, so we want to probably get it behind that starter wire completely. 1 second. There we go. Yeah, it's beating up that plastic. All right, fitment's a little challenging here. You can see I've tucked the wire up out of the way. And for the starter, I'm tucking it behind here so there's room. The problem on my Caprice is the dipstick lines up with that coil. So I'm gonna pull it back out. I'm gonna bend the tube up a little bit so I can get the plug wire underneath it. And I'm trying to make sure like there's nothing tight. So this is actually loose. I need to re-loom underneath there. I'm gonna fish an O2 extension in, but we'll come back to it. Now I'm just kind of bending this angle back up. Unfortunately, I've got a couple dimples in it, but it'll be fine. So this was out this way and I'm bending it straight up so I can clear the spark plug wire underneath. Decent clearance up top. Not ideal, but pretty good. We're just about touching. The dipstick will kind of get, the way it's at, it's only going to clear 1 or 2 ways. But you need the clearance so you can get the plug in there. Bend it up just a little bit more, I think, into the back. And there you have it, installed. Not interfering with anything.